some tarot. See what we can find for the future. I call on my guides, archangels, guardian angels. Please join and guide me in this reading. Protect me from any outside negative influences. I connect my energy with the collective. We're going to start with an archangel card. This is the stone I put on top to protect its energies. All right, right away. 2. You are safe, Archangel Michael. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Archangel Michael. And then there's courage, Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Good morning. Welcome. So, 2 archangels. You are safe and courage. So if you're feeling fear, I guess, around you, know that you are protected by Archangel Michael, defender of the faith. I'm not on any sign yet. I haven't laid that out. I just came on. If you, I can pull a couple cards for you if you want to tell me your sign, if you would like. How about the Lightseer's Tarot? XO. Do you have a message for XO, Spirit? XO. Ace of Pentacles. It's planting new seeds, beginning a new idea and putting energy into it, being grounded. So it's a progression, Ace to 2. So now it's kind of juggling this idea of where you want to put your energy into. Because whenever I see this Ace of Pentacles, it tells me that there's a lot of work ahead. A lot of things need to be figured out, weighed out, so everything comes into play and balances out and works. Gemini. So when we plant a seed, we know we have to water it, we have to give it sun. If it gets too big, we got to transplant it and care for it and nurture it. As with any new goal that you may be thinking about, contemplating about. So there was an ending. You chose to end something. But in this ending, there's also a rebirth. On the bottom, it says death and rebirth. This is when you yourself, Gemini, XO, choose to end something. And then the Knight of Pentacles. This is very methodical energy. Now the sun's at the bottom of the deck. But it's very methodical energy, putting just precise thinking into what you're doing, what you're planning, what you are putting this energy into. Because the Knight of Pentacles, most cards he's standing still. This one's on the move, and we got all these coins that seem to be attracting to him, all this money. And on this journey of this Knight of Pentacles, the reason he takes his time is because he's being methodical. He's ensuring that every single one of these coins gets to where it needs to be, which would be you with the sun shining on you. That's what I got for you. You're welcome. Anyone else have a question? Hierophant, 3 of Swords. Relationship, hurt, betrayal. Underlying, it's like a fear to go up the steps. That was great. Yeah, well, that's what the card said. So I haven't set up all the 12 signs yet. If, whoever's in the room, you would like me to pull some cards for you, how about the Ten of Cups, Page of Swords? Love, a union of two people, but this energy here's got a lot going on. Maybe too much going on for this relationship, this union. A lot of ideas going on. And maybe even it could be plans for a wedding. Queen of Cups. Connecting with just the flow of the emotional journey you may be on. Um, being in control of one's emotions. Giving unconditionally to others. But don't forget, you always have to nurture yourself also. Ten of Cups again. Ace of Swords. Ten of Cups is wish fulfillment of a relationship, a union, a marriage with another person. Now, the Ace of Swords, it's thinking all about the mind, seeing the truth. What's underneath of it? Queen of Wands. Passion. Can't have passion and you can't just have passion or just love. You need passion and love. You need that desire for each other, that need, because that's what brings you together. This is manifesting exactly what you want. Hey, Doreen. Good morning, Aries. Okay. I want to grab a different deck. Hold on. Let me choose one for you. This one. All right, for Doreen. Aries, you said? Aries. If you guys could hit that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. Well, the deck's upside down. Wow. So the bottom of the deck, I gotta pull another one, and another one, and another one. Holy cow. The Fool. This is the one that jumped out when I stopped shuffling. So the Fool is about, it's number 0. It's new birth, new beginnings. There's an opportunity of moving forward, but yet you're just caught up in this fear, sleepless nights, just regret. And it's about moving forward. But yet, you're very strong, successful, showing up as single, but not needing anyone because you are in your. It's just like you have control of your emotions. You're very grounded, um, except for this fear. This is the way you portray yourself to be, but this is what's really underneath going on. And then the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a progression going on here about you needing to take a leap of faith and move forward. And he is taking that leap of faith right into moving forward, but all this fear is in between it. You're strong. You can get through this. So when the Wheel of Fortune comes into play, it is about cycles ending, learning lessons, moving forward. And if you can't get past this, because it is the wheel here, you will continue to go through this until you let it go, and then the wheel can move into this energy. Your life can move into this energy. It's just that this Needs to be a lesson learned so you can move forward. That's what I got for you. Closed off to options, choices. That would make sense too because you stand here alone, single. So, does it make sense? Does it resonate? I am going to set up for the daily. All 12 signs. One last message for you. It's a messenger of possibly a gift of money coming in, a win on a lottery tickets, finding something you lost. But there is a messenger financially coming in for you. All right, let's do the 12 signs. All 12 signs, Aries to Pisces. 2 cards for each. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. An offer, an emotional offer. Doesn't have to be an offer of love, but this cup does not stop trying to overflow. All the splash that's coming out of it leads to a victory, claiming a victory. All right, where's the 93? All 12 signs, please. All 12 signs. Tuesday, look at restrictions. Oh, it's Friday the 13th, isn't it? Ooh. All right. All 12 signs. 2 for each. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, interesting. So that would be where the fear is coming from. Yeah, you're showing up as pre-Empress energy, the 9 of Pentacles. Let's get a time traveler, shall we? One time traveler for each sign, please, Spirit. Aries through Pisces. I have a little mean Sprite stuck in this deck. Not like negative mean, but like just some days just is not going to cooperate. But it doesn't matter because I'm shuffling and just going to cut. It's sassy. Encouragement. Maybe some encouragement is needed of not pushing but understanding. I think you already know that, right? All right, bottom of the deck is having strength. Whenever I see the card of strength, that's someone who has had to overcome obstacles, knows how to lean on themselves. All right, so one We're only getting one for each sign here. All right. And cleaning house. Good morning. Welcome. So cleaning house, it's getting rid of the clutter. It's getting rid of any negative energy. I've been watching a tarot reader, and every reading the devil comes up, the devil comes up, the devil comes up, and it's just repetitive because she don't clean her decks. She uses a singing bowl, but that's not cleaning the deck and taking the energy out of her decks. Good morning, Janelle. How are you? Welcome. All right, let's start with Aries. Aries, you have the moon and the Five of Cups. So this energy is looking at what's been lost instead of looking at what still remains. It's like a dreamlike state, deep emotions, hiding them, just not wanting them exposed, because when we expose ourselves, we become vulnerable, and when we're vulnerable, well, we can get hurt. So there are hurt feelings here over an ending. And we have storm fields. So this energy is in the middle of this tornado of trying to figure out if, you know, if I turn around and look, I might see what I want, but it's a lot of remorse and a lot of regret, of the past. And it's a five, so there's a definite need for a change. Then we have 18 in the moon, which would equal a 9, which is to the point of looking at what will get them to that 10, the next step. Aries. All right, Taurus. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, both facing each other. Uh, Showing up in your own energy, also Taurus. But when we cut off, when you cut off your emotions and are real analytical and overthink things and on the ready, that cuts off all manifestation. Um, it slows down your money, it slows down your income, it slows down just all energy around you because it's a closed off energy. Taurus. So you're wow. Wow, Spirit, you're awesome. So you're told to heal and look at your restrictions. I don't know, I'm always amazed how well my cards always go together and um, just help enforce what's being said. So you're being guided to heal and look at restrictions, Taurus, because you're on this balancing act. It's really hard to always stuff down one's emotions because sooner or later, that's like a pot of boiling water, and if that kettle is full, well, she's gonna blow. She's gonna blow. But it's a balancing act. You need to look at your restrictions, Taurus. All right, Gemini. Good morning. Welcome. Hope everyone's well. Gemini, Ace of Pentacles. So this one would be first. Ten of Swords. When we're at the 10, we're at the end of this cycle, this end of hurt. And this guy's got this sign he's holding up of hope. I don't know if you can see it. in his hand. He's making the sign of hope. Um, it's not giving up, continuing the fight, because now the cycle ends if you are willing to let go of it, Gemini, and then we have an opportunity to plant new seeds for a new beginning. 10 moves into the Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles, so it's like double new beginning. Twin Flame, release negative energies. And I want to say, come out of solitude. It's time to move, Gemini. It's time to move forward and move into these energies of not being alone. You might have been in a twin flame relationship, which uh, they're hard relationships because they're there just to teach us a lesson. All right, Cancer. Cancer, you have the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. And the High Priestess. Very nice energy. It's stability, security, having what you want because you planted that Ace of Pentacles, planted that seed and nurtured and put all this work and energy into having what you want. You are on point, following your intuition. There may be a new home, and I see a lot of sex in your future and a lot of movement. Ooh, a lot of sex, a lot of movement. Um, Maybe you're breaking in a new home because it's just like everything has just all come together for you. Very nice energy, Cancer. Nice. Okay, so we are on Leo. Good morning. Welcome. Leo, we have the Knight of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Very slow. This horse ain't moving. This guy ain't moving. There's no forward movement here. Um, it's like people are offering you work. People are offering to invest in you financially. Uh, now, sometimes we get real methodical and get in our own way and get stuck. Um, this is a stuck energy because of being so precise. Um, Spirit, passion, and invest. Oh my God. Um, you need to put passion into investing in these offers that are being presented to you, Leo. It's like you're stuck inside this mountain just moaning. It's oh my God, if I put myself out there and go forward, well, what if I disappoint somebody or what if nobody's as passionate about it as I am? That kind of energy. You you need to stop flogging that dead horse and get up and get going. Virgo. Virgo. Good morning. Welcome. Virgo, you have the Sun, the Justice card. Huh. So the Sun is already enlightening, best card in the deck, and then Justice. So oh, if you have an issue with the courts, you are definitely, it will definitely go in your favor. Definitely. The truth, there's no way that the truth can't come out and the situation will be balanced out. And just so you know, someone is stalking you. Um, they cannot release the past. Maybe it's you who's stalking someone and you can't release the past. But, however, the sun is definitely shining on you, Virgo. Things that haven't been fair are going to be made fair. And gentle gardener. So there's a need to be gentle with oneself, nurturing. Maybe maybe buy a plant or plant some plants. I know it's the middle of the winter, but I got I got a green bean plant about this tall in my window right now. Nurture yourself. Do something that's good for you. Okay, so Libra, King of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. I Libra. Yeah. So your two cards are your thoughts become your reality, and to listen. Making choices. King of Cups is barely wants to dip his big toe into the big sea of emotions that surround him, and he's sturdy. He's on a little platform, and he's sturdy, floating around in the middle of the ocean all on his own because he hides his emotions very well. He hides his emotions very well. But this energy is of fear. The emotions are held back because of fear, not wanting to move forward. If I dip my toe into this big sea of emotions, I might get cut. And this I love this card because it's not wanting to see what's going on. It's trying to avoid the whole situation, not wanting to move forward and take action for fear of being hurt again. Um, but you can't stand in this energy forever. The tide is coming in, the universe is coming in, and they are going to move you. And um, like this card says, your thoughts become your reality. When you get into this thinking of any time you give your love to someone, you get hurt. Well, that's what puts you in this Eight of Swords. So there's a message trying to be given to you, Libra, and you need to listen. Shut the radio off, shut the TV off. If you're driving to work, do it in silence. Leave your phone set. It's listening to what you need to hear. And there's a choice that you definitely need to make, Libra. All right, so we have Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Star and the Six of Cups. Wish fulfillment with someone from the past. It's reminiscing about someone from the past, missing someone, looking at their photos, wanting the situation to balance out. And the Star, it's so funny how the cards go together. The the Star is when you wish for something, you have to put your energy into what you're wishing for. So it's following goals, following through. It's taking action, moving. Movement is needed. And listening. Elephant never forgets. But he may seem like he's slow and docile, but he's very powerful. Very, very powerful energy. And did you know that an elephant has to maintain 1 foot on the ground when it's walking or running because it has so much weight? It always needs that anchor, being anchored, listening. Cancer. No, it's Scorpio. I don't know what my deal is with Cancer and Scorpio. I really don't. Apparently, I got an issue. Good morning, welcome. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the Ten of Cups and the Judgment card. Um, their backs are, I feel a facade. Their backs are turned. Something needs to be reunited in this. There's something going on. Um, I don't know. Their back. It felt like they just turned away from me when I turned it around at you. It's looking at things from a new perspective. It's an ending, and then it's a call to rise back up, to go back and try again. Um, there's something about helping others that will help you move forward because it feels like everything is coming apart. Wow, it's weird how the flow of the cards go together. If you guys could hit that like button, I'd greatly appreciate it. So I am on Sagittarius. It's a split energy. It's like just not sure about putting your energy back into this reconciliation, this trying it, but it will present itself again. All right, so Capricorn. Capricorn, Seven of Pentacles and the Death card. So the thinker, Michelangelo's the thinker. This energy is looking over one's life because there was an ending. And anytime I see the Death card, um, it's an ending that you chose in your life. And so now it's looking at, all your options. Where do you go from here? Do you continue to put focus into more coin, or is there something new waiting for you? Well, new love. If you have a question, answer is no. Capricorn, no. Education. There's a lesson that you need to learn in this ending. Um, and actually, I have to ask: did you cause this ending, or did someone else cause it that put you into um, this thing of looking over your life? All right, Aquarius, the Hierophant. The Hierophant and the Page of Swords. Aquarius, some romantic, um, some very romantic, wanting relationship energy around you is watching you. They feel that you have lack of energy, um, and an offer of a ring is presenting itself. Magic string. There is a need, Aquarius. There's a need to get into this flow of. It's just there's a lack of energy here, a lack of repetitiveness, a lack of the mundane. That's what a relationship is. It's mundane. You go to bed with the same person every morning. You wake up with the same person every morning, but you choose. Do you spice up your life and do things that put good energy in, or is it just like repetitive? But it's just an energy of someone watching you that has an offer of a ring for higher commitment, higher levels of commitment. It's needing to get into the flow. It's magic stream. Um, why keep swimming upstream? Maybe it's time to just turn around and let the stream carry you where it needs to go. Maybe. All right, last one, Pisces. I need a drink. Wow, Pisces. We have the World card. This is situations that have been tough. The cycle has been completed. So now a new cycle is beginning in your life. The world's your oyster. It's new opportunities, new beginnings after a tower moment. So you, Pisces, just refuse to make a choice and continue to pussyfoot around the elephant in the room all the time. Good morning. If you guys could hit that like button, I'd greatly appreciate it. But both of these cards talk about new beginnings, big endings and new beginnings, completing of a big cycle that has been trying in your life. Um, Intuition is needed. You're being told to love yourself, Pisces. Um, so you know the divine spirit, God, whoever it is to you, Buddha, whoever, yourself, is being guided to move forward into a new energy, but you're stuck in the mud. Your intuition is needed to get you out of the situation. You're being offered two brand new opportunities here. Maybe it's time to love yourself. Quit worrying about everybody else. Pisces, Pisces are warriors and they're givers, they're martyrs, and sacrifice themselves for others. Maybe it's time to take the opportunity that's presenting itself and move forward. All right, so that's all 12 signs read. Let's play with the keys, shall we? If you have a question, think about it. Yes or no answer, all right? In my mind, I'm thinking if I see a cross, the answer is yes. There's your cross. There's yes. Your answer is yes. There's a lot of intricate things that will bring this all together, and there are two hearts on top of each other, and it's very intricate, very detailed. So whatever you're asking, your answer is a definite yes. Um, some keys are flat on one side. This one is printed on both sides. Very nice. I like the keys. All right. What about for finances? My gaze got stuck on my habit map over there. Finances. Ooh, very nice. A lot of growth, a lot of abundance. A lot of growth. It's like starting over. It's an energy. I don't know if you can see it. It's an energy of starting over. Um, you may be starting from the bottom, but it won't be long before you reach the top financially. So it's almost like music has something to do with it. Um, a hook, catching something. Uh, it's it's interesting. It's catching something. It's almost like a hook at the bottom. And you see it? I know you can't see it. There it is. See now I told you of the last key about your question. This one doesn't have it on both sides. This side is flat. So not all keys are double sided. So double confirmation for your question. It was an X. So financially, it's like starting over, starting from the bottom. You catch something that just pulls you into this wave. So it's almost like taking a chance and putting your money on a cricket factory because there's supposed to be all the big next craze whatever of making food out of crickets. So let's say you jump on that bandwagon and it just takes off. That's the kind of energy this is for financial. If you guys could hit that like button, I'd greatly appreciate it. All right, and let's pull one for love, shall we? For the single people. There's a lot of keys in here. There's lots of them. For love. Ooh. If you're asking a question, we've got another cross, so your answer would be yes for love. See? No, I can't see the camera. My hands are in the way. You guys could hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. So for love, it's like there's this big union connection coming together, filling this cup up. Maybe an offer of love coming in, but it is um, it's still a cross. So any answer about love would be yes. Sorry if my nails are dirty. I was playing in the dirt already this morning. Anybody have a question? Any questions? Something you want to know? Good morning, Jalen. Welcome. How are you? How about we do an ink blot? I choose to learn through love. And so you're supposed to look at the card and see what you see in it. Does anything stand out to you? To me, it looks like drops of blood. Um, your heart has been betrayed, but learning a lesson, a hard lesson. That's what it looks like to me. All right, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. this deck needs to be cleaned. All right, let's use the Light Seeker's Tarot. Friday the 13th. What energy? Now, people are always like, "Ooh, Friday the 13th." I don't know. I've never had a problem with the number 13, but maybe it's because I'm a witch. I don't know, but um, it's just been like any other day for me. And actually, if you add the 1 and the 3 together for the 13, it would be a 4, which talks about harmony. So I don't know. Never had problems with black cats either crossing my path, so I don't know. Daily energy for Friday the 13th. All right, underlying energies, influences is the Lover's card. The Hermit right behind it. And hurt. So the Lover's card, when I learned the meaning of it in the original meaning, is that there's a choice in lovers. But we have a lover that is very connected to each other. Would you guys hit that like button for me, please? And the Hermit is the need to take a step back from someone you are supposed to be with. There's a really strong connection here, but there's a lot of hurt. So taking this step back makes this hurt even worse because you're separated from this person that you love, that you both know you share this connection with each other. But in this time of taking a step back, you are being guided to look at things from a different viewpoint. How do you want your life to go? Do you want to spend your life with this person? Are you willing to let go of this hurt, or are you willing to just continue to hold on to it and let it come, in between you two? Underlying energy. So what's on top? 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. It's celebrating having what you want. So it's, underlying energies is telling you to take a look back, take a step back, and be very specific about what you want. Because the first card is saying you can have it. Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords is a single, separated, feminine energy. Looking off, like the Hermit. How do I proceed? What happens next now? And she's still at the ready. Her hand is on the sword. It's like open to communication, but it's like the energy of I'm not sure I can trust you. Ace of Wands. Sparking new ideas, passionate ideas. So it just keeps going back to this Hermit for me. What do you want? Do you want this relationship? Or do you want to be in this energy of being standoffish, not putting any emotions into it? It's still a very open energy, but there's no emotions. There's only hurt. So when you, sorry, I guess I lost connection. But what I was saying is you need to let go of this hurt, decide what you truly want, you know, and connect back with your emotions. Wish fulfillment is possible. A new beginning. And a lot of passion. There's a lot of just burning desire for this energy that you hold back from. Um, I don't know. Sometimes there's just the energy of, getting them with your sword also. And it's because of, being hurt. Friday the 13th energy. It's making a choice. It's so, you are a perfect match with this person that you're going back and forth with. There's something here that keeps you in illusion, that holds you back from truly having this connection. And again, back to the hermit, you need to look not at the other person but yourself. What do you want? What do you need? What boundaries are you not willing to have crossed, and what are you, so on that you're willing to give. You it's a soul connection. It's a perfect match. But both are very, very strong-willed energies. A lot of passion. It's maybe it's time to let down these burdens. Haven't you carried them enough? And right back to, where is it? Back to letting go of the hurt and making a choice. We all get stuck in this hurt and what they did to me, um and I'm not saying that they did anything that was so uncalled for, but it's a lesson. It's we're meant to learn lessons and continue to enlighten ourselves and learn and not put ourselves in these situations that hurt us. And even when we do get hurt, it's a need to look at that hurt as to why. Um, Maybe it was all the other person. Maybe you were just foolish enough to continue to feed their ego for them to continue to hurt them. And maybe that's the lesson, not to feed someone's ego, to, take care of yourself and do what's right for you, not lower yourself because you're lonely or you want someone in your life. It's about deciding what you truly want, getting over the hurt, moving past the hurt. Because when you hold on to hurt, then now you juggle happiness and hurt, and you're going to lean more towards the hurt because that's just the way we've been taught. We haven't been taught to, if someone hurts you, look why this happened and don't let that happen again. We've been taught to be the victim and to hang in our sorrows. Did you guys hit that like button for me? I would greatly appreciate it. So I have 4 people in the room and 3 likes. I know where I went to school. That don't add up. All right. I have time for one more message. Unless someone wants a private message, personal message. How about let's look at the energy of money today. How is the energy of money? Wow. 9 of Wands, 2 of Wands. So underlying energy is that of taking action, putting passion towards something. So if you have a new idea, put some passion into it and go after it. Don't just sit and wait around for it to come to you. is not going to. Waiting for your ships to come in. Wow. So wands are fire energy, and it's like lighting a fire under your ass to get you going, to go after whatever it is that you are passionate about. Financially, we're talking about money. Don't get stuck in the waiting game. This is waiting, waiting, waiting for your ships to come in. So when you're waiting, now we got five. Two and three make five, which is the energy of a change that is needed. Um, it's an inner conflict of mm, maybe this might not work for me, but I still got the passion. Take the chance. Go after what you want. Knight of Wands is here. Ten of Pentacles. There's a big progression that we started. It's just increasing here in in value, I guess. And here is the tree of life in this Ten of Pentacles. If you have an idea, whoever you are in the room right now, if you have an idea and you don't take action on it and you just get caught in this inner turmoil, you are really going to miss out on something very spectacular that would financially happen in your life. That's just the way it is. How about we leave with the fairies? Birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your question. Did you forget someone's birthday? Someone's birthday that is very significant. Is it coming up? Maybe it's today. Someone missing someone's birthday? Oh my God, Spunky Pudding. I missed you. Aw. The original bad boy. One more, please. One more, please. One more, please. Fairies, can I have one more card, please? Everything's okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. Aww, who missed your birthday on purpose? I'd sing, but I'm a horrible singer. You don't want me singing. I'm all bass. Who missed your birthday? I'm in faith, yeah. We need faith. Well, happy belated birthday. The cards are just crazy how they resonate with people. All right, let's get a wellness deck. Do you want me to put a spell on them for missing your birthday, Alex? Oh. Cards are mixed around. Hold on. Adrian and Vicky, I love them. But they missed your birthday, huh? All right, what message do we have for Alex? First birthday, what message? What message do we have for Alex? What message do we have for Alex? Alex, when was your birthday? The bad boy. The original bad boy. When was your birthday, Alex? Was it the 6th? Was it the 6th? So, I have hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it, not giving up. 26. March 20. Well, how could they miss your birthday if it was in March? It's not March yet. Rascal. All right. Hand of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. And then we have soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. That's what I missed. Do you have two? Because you said that's the one. Is there two? The dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Well, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. It's the dragonfly. I have a picture of two of them landing on me, blue ones, when I was fishing one day. They just sat there and hung around for a while. All right. I guess that's it for me for the day. Thanks for being here. I truly appreciate it. I am going to be doing lives at 8. It seemed like 7 it was maybe too early, and 7 at night was too late for me, for my energy anyway. So I guess that's what I have for you. Be safe on Friday the 13th. I wouldn't take it as bad energy. I would take it as an energy of moving into some harmony and peace. And remember now, the energy for finances. If you have an idea for money, go after it today, because it should be very, very lucrative. Invest in them crickets. Hold on, I'm missing something here. I'm glad I caught you too, Jalen. Very nice. Thanks, Alex, for being here. Love you today too, Alex. Be safe out there, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, Saturday. I ain't doing anything. Maybe I'll do a live tomorrow morning too. Bye.